Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Detroit Become Human. In the last episode, we rebuilt Marcus. He is back alive and well. Hopefully that won't have any effect on his mental state. So let's jump into the next chapter. November 6th. So this is the day we rebuilt Marcus. Find Amanda. Who's Amanda? I feel like I should know that. Man, this is like something weird to jump back into. This is first episode of this recording session. Normally I try to do like just enough for the week and then stop, but I can't stop playing, so. There are all these like weird kind of breaks. Oh, okay. I don't know what this is. What? I feel like that didn't do anything. Maybe it'll come into play later. I really, at this point, they've earned the trust that everything will eventually result in something. Or most things, anyway. I feel like enough things have a payoff that you're kind of willing, at least I am, to try everything I can find. I mean, I'm sure we could turn on the radar and find Amanda real quick. Amanda, no, it wasn't the girl from the beginning. I'm thinking it might be someone we haven't met yet. Scaring away the wildlife. Are you Amanda? Oh, okay. I'm not gonna lie, from way far back, I thought that was a guy. It was like as I was walking up these steps that I finally realized, like, oh, okay. Also, they're the only person here, so you know. Is that really all there is? Okay. Again, they've kind of earned that I'm gonna walk around and see that there's things, because there usually is. I also really like that seeing some of these things like before they're relevant means that you know about them and can use them to your advantage. Okay. Let's go talk to Amanda.
Hello, Amanda.
Connor, it's good to see you. Congratulations, Connor. Finding that deviant was far from easy. And the way you interrogated it was very clever. You've been remarkably efficient, Connor.
Thank you, Amanda.
We've asked the DPD to transfer it to us for further study. It may teach us something about what happened. The interrogation seemed challenging. What did you think of the deviant?
Intervention.
I prevented it from being damaged, so we might still learn something by analyzing it. It said something to me. The truth is inside. I don't know what that means, unless it was just another error in its program.
This Lieutenant Anderson has been officially assigned to the deviancy case. What do you make of him?
Let's go intriguing.
I I think he's irritable and socially challenged. But I also think he used to be a good detective.
What do you mean used to?
He's an intriguing character.
Unfortunately, we have no choice but to work with him. What do you think is the best approach?
Oh. Adapt?
I will adapt to his personality. It is in the best interest of the investigation that I avoid conflict and try to accommodate his psychology.
More and more androids show signs of deviancy. There are millions in circulation.
Okay.
If they become unstable, the consequences will be disastrous. You're the most advanced prototype CyberLife has ever created. If anyone can figure out what's happening, it's you.
You can count on me, Amanda.
Hurry, Connor. There's little time.
Okay. All right. I'm starting to figure out what's going on here. Go to reception. Hank is neutral. I thought we were trusted. Or maybe, I think maybe it just went up. Joint Chiefs of Staff. I wish this was a little bit easier to read. I'm wondering if the point is that you can't read it. But it would be helpful in knowing if this information is helpful. Don't cross the line. Okay.
You might be in shock. Just
Tensions in the
take it
Arctic
easy.
have reached a new level.
Yeah.
With a Russian carrier and an American
Would you mind getting me
patrol
some water,
reported to
please?
have clashed last night. Several warning shots were exchanged, apparently with no damage or casualties to either side. The Minister for Defense, Dennis Riggs, has spoken of intolerable provocation that cannot go unanswered. The countries in the region, particularly Sweden and
Shouldn't be too
Canada,
long now.
have called for military forces to withdraw and an international conference to be held. So far, there has been no response from either Moscow.
Okay.
We'll keep you informed minute by minute.
Oh, okay. Line open. All right. Now, I kind of don't want to mess around. All right,
I
we'll
help you?
talk.
I'm here to see Lieutenant Anderson.
Do you have authorization?
Yes.
Lieutenant Anderson hasn't arrived yet, but you can wait at his desk.
Find his desk. Okay. Okay, so we are actually in the police department. So do we not technically work for the police? Also, sorry about the camera. I imagine for people who suffer from motion sickness, I could see it being a little bit commission. All right, maybe a little bit jarring. So apologies for that. A 2037. I'm wondering if these years are going to be important. What do you got? Wilson, okay. I'm just glad you can't like knock things over by like walking into them. Oh, this looks like a good place to pull up a seat. Honestly, I'm sure there's like a lot at play, but it would be really cool to be able to talk to these people. Wait, what did that say? Captain Fowler is unavailable. Okay. I'm assuming if there's someone at the desk that it's not. Not Hanks. I that one was blank. Did I take a look at this one? Oh, there it is. Ah, I can't do anything else.
Excuse me. Do you know what time Lieutenant Anderson usually arrives?
Depends on where he was the night before. If we're lucky, we'll see him before noon.
Oof.
Thanks.
Wait for Lieutenant Anderson. Can I do something else? I'm a little torn here. Because I'm concerned that if I do nothing, then nothing will happen. But I'm so curious what happens if you just, like, wait a minute and don't sit down. I wish there was an easy way to just, like, cut forward a minute and not.
Of course I want to see you. Baby, listen, I can't talk right now. I'm in the office.
Yeah, I wish if this were, like, a forced thing you have to do, then just do it. Here, I feel like I have a choice. And if I wait long enough, then he'll just show up. But I guess we'll sit down. Explore new off. I sat there agonizing over whether to sit down or not. I love that the game gets you thinking that way, though. Dark heavy metal. Probably don't want to call. Analyze. There we go. Yeah, okay. What do we have? What do we have? We got donuts. Yep, there sure are donuts on that desk. What do you got? Japanese maple, nice. Nothing? Okay. How's my driving call? 1555, I don't care. Anti-Android slogans. Use your brain, not your Android. Android free space. We don't bleed the same color. You're not a bartender, then go away. I don't... Some of these don't even make sense. Don't tell me how to do my job. Warning, to avoid injury, don't tell me how to do my job. All right. Oh, I see. It's not... If you're not the bartender, go away isn't anti-Android. That's just... goofiness. Jimmy's bar. Oh, okay, so matches. Okay. No, that's not. No, oh, I'm not done. I'm not done. I'm not done. I'm like, no. I wanted the. Oh, it's the matches again. I keep thinking it's the file. Sorry, guys. Canine hair, St. Bernard. Okay, so he's a dog. Ah. Multi-department unit responsible for Red Ice Network dismantle. Okay. Good cop, real police. Since 2019, I think owes me $50. Yep. Okay. More than 50 arrests throughout the country. Detroit's finest has dealt a massive blow to the city's growing red ice epidemic. Young but hugely talented detective is said to have been instrumental. Okay. Promoted to rank of lieutenant. Captain said it was long overdue. Already tipped as a future commissioner. Okay. Nearly a ton of red ice discovered in the hold of a boat after a long investigation conducted by Lieutenant Anderson of the Detroit Police Force. Okay. That was not a clue to analyze, though. I missed the coffee mug. Cold coffee, traces of caffeine. I would not have guessed. Detroit basketball cap. Official product. Says Detroit basketball. Well, actually, that is kind of on point. Lieutenant Anderson was a decorated officer, so that's going to be important. Oh, he's
Good
here.
to see you again, Lieutenant.
Oh, Jesus.
Hey,
Hi.
in my office.
Take a look at these samples yet? Lab report says they cut it with something.
Explore the office or enter and listen in. Ah. I'm going to I really want to listen in, but I think we had the option of talking to the deviant. Oh, oh no.
Fuck, look at that. Our friend, the plastic detective, is back in town. Congratulations on last night. Very impressive.
I didn't get us blown up. You were about to get everyone killed.
Hello,
Great.
Detective Reed.
Never seen an android like you before. Model are you?
RK-800. I'm a prototype.
A prototype? Android detective. So machine's gonna replace us all. Is that it? Hey, bring me a coffee, dipshit. Get a move on!
You know what? Fine. I will get you a coffee. He's gonna be a jerk, but I'm gonna play his game.
Do yourself a favor. Stay out of my way.
Oh, poor Connor. Aw. I mean, I didn't think we were gonna be able to befriend him because he is
Several sources report
a huge tool.
police with a prototype of an android. Although police assistant androids have existed for several years now, this would be the first case of an android being authorized to play an active role in criminal investigations. We contacted CyberLife for comment, but no one was available to answer our questions.
That seems odd. Oh crap.
The first book written by an artificial intelligence has just
Oh, did I waste all of my time?
Moreover, critics are unanimous in their praise for the
What?
depth of thought and originality of this first book.
What are you looking at?
Designed by CyberLife, the AI known as
Hey, fuck you!
analyzed extensive interest on social
Fucking
networks for
android.
several months before its
I wanted to see how far I could push that.
plot of the novel. According to several specialists, it will be very difficult for human authors
No, all right, he's done.
algorithms, and the odds are that most of the book
No, I wish I had listened in. I feel like I got nothing out of that. That's too bad.
They're going to destroy me.
Sincere.
It's probable. They have to analyze your biocomponents. They need to understand what happened. I know there's something you didn't tell me. I need to know before they take you away. The sculpture you made. Tell me more about it.
I'm going to die.
Man, I thought he trusted me.
Open the cell, quick! Hurry!
Call Cyberlife. Clean this mess up.
Can I go in and investigate? Use you. It doesn't seem like I can do much. Is there anything else useful I can get out of this by exploring the office? The reason I can't listen in? Isn't the two-way mirror usually... I also really like the idea that... because I think it's a habit in video games to like just always do the most self-serving thing because it usually helps you the most. Here you can't do that. Like, here you have to take measured approaches. You can't always take the nice path. You can't always take the selfish path. You know, it's one of the reasons I wasn't a complete jerk to the guy who was being a tool to me earlier. Because you realize it's not going to get you anywhere. Oh, I can't go back in there. Something going on outside? Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, maybe there's something I'm not understanding here, but I don't get it. Okay. Let's go see Hank. I really wish I had gone and listened in on his conversation. I feel like that would have been more productive. Oh well, sometimes it doesn't work out. Yeah, see, I missed. Let's go with constructive.
It's an honor to be working with you, Lieutenant. I'm sure we'll make a great team. Now that we're partners, it would be great to get to know each other better.
Yeah, I needed that other conversation piece.
Is there a desk anywhere I could use?
No one's using that one.
I'm a little mad at myself. I was like, my instinct was to go listen in on Hank, and I'm like, here we go. Let's talk about dog.
You have a dog, right?
How do you know that?
The dog hair's on your chair. I like dogs. What's your dog's name?
What's it to you? Sumo.
There we go.
I call him Sumo.
Yes. Yeah, kind of. My instinct in these types of situations would have been to go listen in, but that usually doesn't get me anywhere. So I'm like, let's try something that I wouldn't normally do and see how it works out.
You're a Detroit Gears fan, right? Denton Carter scored 53% of his shots from the three-point line yesterday. Did you see the game?
That's what I was watching at the bar last night.
Oops.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Do you listen to Knights of the Black Death? I really like that music.
There we go.
Full of energy.
You listen to heavy metal?
Well, I don't really listen to music as such, but I'd like to.
Okay, all right. Fowler and Hours. I don't think I want to push it on. I don't want to do the anti-android one. I have a feeling that's gonna work against me. Hours, I think, is gonna be nagging him about like, oh, you show up whenever you want.
Have you known Captain Fowler for long?
Yeah. Too long.
All right, I'm gonna start working. I
If
think.
you have any files on deviants, I'd like to take a look at them.
Terminal's on your desk. Knock yourself out.
I don't. I was gonna say I don't want to. Okay. Plaintiff reports that he left his android at home as usual and went to work. When he returned, the android was nowhere to be found. No trace of break-in at the apartment. The android may have left home without being ordered to. Working as a waiter, Fast Coney Island Coney Dogs restaurant chain. Okay. Claims the android lunged at him unexpectedly, attempted to strangle the man before leaving the scene. Android. Wait, hold on. Model numbers. This doesn't tell me what model. AV500. AP700. All right, so that doesn't seem to be a thing. Reported the unexplained disappearance of a sex android, W400. Disappeared after accompanying a customer to his home and never returned. Following an altercation, android and his son. Just behaving violently. The android is thought to be a prototype. Oh, no. And was destroyed at the scene by attending officer. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. When a friend came. What friend? 842, who recorded death by gunshot wound. The murder weapon may have belonged to the victim. His android, an AX400, was not found at the scene and is the main suspect. No. Well, here's the thing. I think we would have been in here no matter what, because I think we either would have gotten destroyed or we would have taken Alice and run out the door without his permission, and we'd be at large for like kidnapping. So I feel okay about that one.
243 files. First dates back 9 months. It all started in Detroit and quickly spread across the country. An AX400 is reported to have murdered a man last night.
No.
That could be a good starting point for our investigation.
You know, it's probably fine. It was probably he dealt drugs. It was probably drugs. Drug deal gone bad. They stole the android to make it look like the android, so that we'd be chasing the android instead of the one-armed drug dealer. Professional. No, wait, he doesn't like professionals. Shoot.
You didn't ask for this investigation, Lieutenant, but I'm sure you're a professional.
Why don't you go fuck yourself?
Determined.
I've been assigned this mission, Lieutenant. I didn't come here to wait until you feel like working.
Listen, asshole. If it was up to me, I'd throw the lot of you in a dumpster and set a match to it. So stop pissing me off.
Man.
It's gonna get nasty.
Lieutenant? I'm sorry to disturb you. I have some information on the AX400 that killed the guy last night. It's been sighted in the Ravendale district.
Oh, no.
I'm on it.
Man, I cannot get a beat on Hank. Like, I realized I made a mistake when I went with professional because that's not his thing. I got the Know Your Partner achievement. And Hank got a lead. I'm assuming Hank is mad. All right, so let's show world stats. Hank. All right, so I guess learn about Hank. Hank storms out. Explore the station. Like 99% of the people explored the station. So there was more I could have done with Gavin. All right, I'm a little disappointed at how I did that chapter. It's all right though. It's all right. I'm looking forward to seeing what happens with I'm assuming Kara's chapter is gonna be next. Or we'll see what happened to Marcus. I'm actually really excited to see both of those. So either way, I'm good. Hope you guys are still enjoying this. I love this game and I'll probably play through it multiple times. So as always, thank you guys so much for watching and I'll see you next time.